Imagine it's a nice cozy Sunday morning, you're sitting at home in your pajamas, sipping on your coffee, enjoying your own company, and suddenly someone kicks the hell out of your door and barges in like a maniac. How would you feel? Even if you expected him to visit you that day, didn't you wish that he called first or at least ring the bell or knock on the door? Somehow you get yourself together, clean up the house, prepare and serve some delicious food, and manage to accommodate your guest. After a while of hanging out, you tell your friend that you need to go to the bathroom, and when you come out, you see that he's gone. And he didn't even have the courtesy to say goodbye. How do you feel now? Do you want to call him and tell him what an asshole he is? Well, one of the sad realities about our sex lives is that many men, consciously or unconsciously, do behave like our guest in this story. However, after watching this video, you will learn a very crucial etiquette that can instantly transform you into a much more respectful and well-mannered lover. In Sanskrit, the classical language of India that is also the language of Tantra, the word vagina is called Yoni. Yoni, which can translate into source of all life, and the sacred space, shows how people who lived thousands of years ago truly understood the magnificence and the sacredness of the woman's genitals. However, due to the history of male dominance, sexual objectification of women, and lack of education, the holiness and the value of such life-giving body part has diminished significantly. But as soon as you understand and remember that Yoni is where your life and everybody else's life has started to form, then you begin to change your relationship with Yoni. Now imagine that you're going on a pilgrimage and you come across a holy shrine, a church or a mosque. What do you think is the right etiquette for your entry? Well, first you set your intention, then you knock on the door, wait for permission, and I mean only when you're allowed, you may step in. And while you're in there, you're not gonna behave rudely or loudly, but instead you're going to behave with utmost respect. Finally, when you're done with your visit, you thank the host for the hospitality. Ask them if it's okay for you to leave, and when they say yes, only then you may walk out. So please keep in mind that there is no difference between a woman's vagina and the holiest temples in the world. While making love, before you even think about inserting your finger in or penetrating with your penis, you must, you have to ask for her permission. Consent is the building block of any healthy sexual experience. You need her consent to touch her, to kiss her, and of course, you need her consent to penetrate her. This is her body and you cannot just barge in whenever you want. She may not be ready to receive you in that moment, or she may be completely receptive. It doesn't matter. It's not about what you want. It is her body and she has to have the final say. How would you feel if your partner, without giving any warning, slid her finger up in your ass? I'm sure that even if you do like anal play, you much prefer that she ask you first. So, before you enter your lover, pause for a moment and simply ask, may I enter? May I go in? If she said no, then respect her and please don't take it personal and behave like an annoyed child and say why and be upset, because it is her body and she can say no whenever she wants. And if she said yes, then with most amount of care and love, you may gently go in. Do you know how much your worth and value as a lover will go up when you show such respect? Do you know how much safer you can make her feel when you ask for her permission? One more thing, when she says yes, please don't enter her aggressively. Please don't penetrate her forcefully. When you're at the gate of a temple, you walk in slowly. You don't bulldozer your way in. A woman's yoni is like a delicate flower. You need to be nice to her. You need to be gentle with her. The other very important sex etiquette applies to when you're about to exit her yoni. Before you take your finger or penis out of her vagina, make sure to let her know. When you're inside inside, you have become a guest in her temple. You have become part of her body, and a quick and unnoticed departure can make her feel abandoned. So if you want to pull your finger or penis out of a woman's vagina, especially after her orgasm when she's vulnerable and open, please let her know. Maybe she wants you to stay in for a while, or maybe she's ready to let you go. Either way, informing her about your decision shows what a great and honorable guest you are. Ask for her permission before you enter her, and inform her before you leave. Follow these 2 simple rules and instantly join the League of Extraordinary Lovers. And remember, respecting and making your lover feel safe is the most masculine, manly, pleasurable, and orgasmic feeling that you can ever offer her. Thank you for watching this episode, and if you believe you're a person who respects women's body, then please hit the like button, share and subscribe, because every video on this channel will help you more on your journey towards becoming a superior lover. My name is Yoni from lovemaking.com. Peace.